Hello friends, it's Winfred again, and this time round I'm going to make drumsticks, easy fried chicken. Now with the simplest of ingredients. We do not have to have the professional ingredients to make ourselves some chicken at home. Now I'm using drumsticks, but this recipe can apply to all your chicken, whether you're having it whole but then you slice it up with every part of the chicken in there, or you're just going to have drumsticks or wings. Now you can also choose to make them spicy where you use chili, or you can just use the ingredients down here. Now these are not so many, but for the days when you don't have so much and yet you want to have some easy chicken, you need some salt to season, some chicken of course. Now this is soy sauce. I like it because when marinating it's easy to go around. You don't need to use that. Salt may not be able to penetrate, but soy sauce goes deeper, which means your ingredients will be easily marinated. Now we are going to need some garlic, some ginger, some black pepper and turmeric, and then some chicken masala, then oil to fry. Now we will start with the marination. Now because I'm just showing you, this is a demonstration, we will not wait for all this that I'm talking about, but ideally you would start off with your chicken going in a bowl. You need a bowl to marinate. You put your chicken, and then you're going to crush up some of these other pestle and mortar, or if you don't have it, you can use, if you don't have it and you have a NutriBullet, the NutriBullet can do the same thing. It's faster, but because it's just chicken, I'll use this pestle and mortar. I'll get my garlic and ginger and put them in, then crush them. This takes some time, but if you are using the NutriBullet, it should be done in seconds. Now, as you can see, my ingredients are crushed. The disadvantage of using the pestle is you'd still see the traces of what you've put in. But if you use a NutriBullet, everything will be crushed into puree form, so you cannot tell what is what. Now, we've finished crushing our ingredients. Remember, it was ginger and garlic. Ginger and garlic work together, especially in terms of aroma. Now, if you don't have this and don't have the NutriBullet, you can use your blender if you have it at home. There's that small bit of the blender that can do this very well and faster. So we get the spoon and put it in our, and put the crushed ingredients inside our chicken. And then we'll add soy sauce. This can be half a spoon, depending on how big your chicken is. If it is small, you don't need to use too much. So I cannot be saying use these quantities because it depends on the amount of chicken you're for. Now black pepper, you can see it's almost quarter a spoon. And then turmeric, also half or quarter a spoon, depending on how big your chicken is. Then we'll put in some chicken masala. Again, also that depends on how much you're cooking. Then we'll put in some salt. Remember, soy sauce is salty, so in order for your chicken not to be too salty, you put in little salt. Because if you put too much salt and soy sauce is salty, then it will be too salty and you may not like it, or the people you're making it for. Now, this is a good time also if you're going to put in chilies, to put it in and let it sit in the fridge for maybe 2 hours. But if you want it to even smell better than 2 hours, you can, for the aroma to come out very well, you can put it in the fridge for 24 hours, for 12 hours, depending on your time. But as we say, this is easy chicken. So you put it in the fridge, you cover it up and then put in the fridge, like I'm going to do mine, for 2 hours. Okay, now our chicken is from the fridge. It's been there for 2 hours As you can see, it's already changed. Looks like it's almost ready, but it's not. It's because of all the ingredients that we've put in there. Now, I've turned on my cooker and put my oil. Now, like I said, also the oil depends on how much of the chicken you're going to be frying. If it's a lot of chicken, you put more oil because it needs to deep fry and give it that crispy look. But as you have seen, it's already brown. So when you're frying it, you need to be aware so you don't burn it. And it needs to come out moist on the inside and soft. And not burnt. So because it has gone in, this should be, we take about 5 minutes before flipping or trying to stir the chicken. Now because of the kind of chicken that we are making, we don't need to cook it for long. It only needs a short time and it's ready. So you mix. You will also see that the bubbles will reduce, meaning all the water that was in the chicken has dried up and the chicken is nearly there, even when it's not black. That's why they call it easy chicken, because it doesn't take long for you to eat if you did your pre-preparations early. Let's give it about 2 minutes and then we'll check on it. In the meantime, if you have something else that you would want to go with your chicken, like chips, or you have your salads, like I'm going to get mine and put on my plate, you will see how you can serve your chicken with chips and some salad. That's a quick meal that you can have and enjoy with your family. As you can see, just for 5 minutes the chicken is ready to serve. You can see the color, it's still soft on the inside but ready to serve. Now I'll drain it out. I'll drain it out. And then show you my serving. See how it looks? As you can see on the inside, it's still a good color, but on the outside it's crispy, greasy on the inside. Now, time to plate my plate. As you can see, many of you may be wondering, where did the chips come from, or the tomatoes? Those are things, or the salads. These are things I made earlier. For those of you that are subscribers, you probably saw me make how to make chips, how to make sausages and salads, and many other videos. So I encourage you to subscribe so that you can get videos as and when they come in. Now, this can be plated like this, or your chicken can go with your rice, or whatever it is that you would want to enjoy your food with. Otherwise, my plate would look like this. My salad, my chips, sausage, and the chicken. You're welcome to subscribe. See you next time. Like for me to be able to do more videos for you, and subscribe for you to be able to see the rest of the videos that I've put out there. Thank you for watching. God bless. Bye-bye.